how to get out of here. Oh. Oh. Hey, that was just part of an adventure that I went on today. I'm going to show some more, and with some more image samples. Those image samples are all straight out of camera JPEGs on the K3 Mark III. So this is just my day that I've had. The past day and a half I've had this camera. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I like about this camera, kind of a first impressions. Let's see here. This screen is amazing. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. Did they advertise it that much? It's like the highest quality. It's hard to see on the video, but just the image quality or resolution of this monitor is really, really good. And it is touchscreen. You can go through the menus here, very responsive. All that stuff is great. When you're in like picture mode, let me put it here in live view so I can just tell you this. Switch up there on top. Let me find something. Oh, here we go. So to focus, it doesn't like, you don't touch it and it focuses. You touch it and then it will focus with your shutter button. So that's how that is done. Let's see what else. What all do you guys want to know? I'm going to go over a bunch of things. If I skip anything, I'm not going to do a ton on the AF. I know everybody wants to see that, but I want to give it more time. I'll do a little bit on it. Let's go over the ISO performance. I'll just go back to the woods and show you what I did today. Got this in ISO 6400. You can see there. And let's take a picture of something. Maybe this tree here. I'm trying to find something that's not too busy so you could actually see grain if there's grain. Yeah, this ivy, English ivy right here, and poison ivy. You get two ivies together. So we can look here on the camera, but I'll put it in your screen there. Looks pretty good. Normally with like the K7 or KP, 6400 would be my highest that I'd want to go, because you would see some grain there, but it was usable. But I'd really try to stay at that ISO 3200. So with you know, most cameras, the next level of camera, you can usually do another stop of ISO performance. That's one of the things that usually gets better on cameras. So let's try, let's go up even one more step. Let's see, ISO 12,800. What we got here? We'll take a picture of this V trail. And I'll actually do it in live mode so I could hold it up. Looks pretty good. Look how sharp that is. Gotta love the 20 to 40. That was at F9, I think. Yeah, F9. So yeah, I mean that looked pretty solid. You saw there on the screen. All right. Switched over to the Sigma 10 to 20. This is the F4 to F5.6 version, and it works fine. See? Look at that. Somehow I just went like that and clicked, and that even looks level. Man. That sounds like an osprey, doesn't it? Maybe. I don't see it though. I want to get you some fast shots so we can try out the focusing. Action focusing. Whoa. Stick my hand down in that hole. I think not. I'm going to go over the AF mode right now. So up here at the top, you've got your knobs here. This one's set for the AF user modes. As you can see right now, I have it in the full auto with all the points, but if you could switch it, you can switch it right there. It's got the thumb stick, and you can move your selector point around and the various modes. Just move it around very simply. Super easy right there. And of course you have your standard, like you do on the KP, the AF modes there on the side. If you turn it, you can change those as well. And in the menu, you can change even more. Right here, I still need it. There's quite a bit in here, so that's why I need to do a better job of giving you the information on this. But I did go to the lake and try to get a shot. So there was this bird, blue heron. I couldn't get any osprey, and it was just real quick. I switched it over to this auto mode, continue autofocus, and high speed burst, and was trying to get this blue heron to move, and and he wouldn't move. I was probably 6 feet from him, so I just took a couple of shots, and then he finally flew off, and I got some nice pictures of his butt as he was flying off. But it seemed like there was more keepers than I would have got with the KP and K-70, I want to say, but there's a lot more testing I need to do with that, so I'm going to do a full video, hopefully within the next week or so you could really see all the AF stuff, since there's so much packed into the menu, and I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. So, all right, should you buy this camera? It's $2,000. What do I think of it? I think I made the right purchase. $2,000's a lot of money. It just it depends on your budget. If you have the money, I think you would enjoy it. Is it better than the KP? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's a great camera. Is it double as good? No, but I don't know any camera that comes out and it's the next generation that is doubly good. But it is pretty expensive. So if you've got the money, go ahead and buy it. I think you'll be happy with it. My favorite feature is actually the screen on there. As I said before, it is just amazing. But it's got all the classic Pentax stuff, the lightweight and the ergonomics, the ruggedness, the weather sealing. If you're a Pentaxian, you know all the awesome stuff it has, the shake reduction, all that good stuff. It's got all that packed in, and it's the newest camera, and I think you'll be happy with it. So if you can't afford it, you think it's too much, do I think the price is going to go down? I do not. I think it's going to take a long time before it goes down. So here's would be my option if you say you only have $1,000 to spend. Buy a limited series lens or a DA Star lens. That's kind of the best upgrade you could probably do for your photography anyway. The 20-40 limited is like $600. A PLM is around $600. Buy one of those, or buy them both, or buy one and take a vacation, photography vacation, like a weekend photography vacation for $400. That'd be pretty cool. So anyway, that's my thoughts. I'm happy with my purchase, and I do recommend it. If you've got the money, I would recommend you buying it. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks for watching.